Hello everybody, my name is Frozen Puck Gaming, and this is actually the first video on my channel and the first video of a new NHL 15 via GM series. We will be the Florida Panthers, so I'll make our GM name FP for Frozen Puck. Let's get into it. So, the Panthers are in a rebuild right now in my opinion. They actually have a fairly decent team. They can make the playoffs in this, but I don't think we're going to go for that. So, we'll look at the rules and settings real quick. So we'll keep it at 25 years, even though we're not going to go that long. Yep, and all that looks okay. We'll play a salary cap on, obviously, and injuries as well. So, let's get into it. Alrighty. So I've run channels in the past, but this is my first NHL channel, and I haven't run a channel in about a year and a half, so this will be a good experience. And we'll take a look at the team real quick. So here is our NHL team, and we'll look over it. So first line, we got UC Jokinen, Boyle, Bolin, and Fleischman, so we'll keep those two up there, but we're going to put Barkov on the first line because he is definitely our top offensive prospect. And we're also going to move Bukestad up to that line, the second line, with Huberdeau and Boyce. So most of these guys on the roster that you see here, they won't be here in the next season or two. Bolin's definitely not going to stay, neither is Boyce or Fleischman, maybe Jokinen. But we are definitely going to keep Bukestad and some players like that. Drew Shore is also a decent prospect along with Jimmy Hayes down there. So Sean Thorin definitely won't be on the team. So let's take a look. Goalies. We got Roberto Luongo. He's an NHL starter, as you can see. He's 35 years old, so we are either going to trade him before the deadline or we're going to trade him at the draft this year for a pick or a prospect. Because we're definitely a rebuild team, and even if we do make the playoffs, I guarantee it's not going to be very good. We're going to go out in first round if we make it. So I might just trade away some of our older players this year. Even if we do make the playoffs, we're probably going to trade for McDavid. So we'll look at our scratch players real quick before we go to our defense. So we got Brandon Peary. He's a decent prospect. And these two don't really have much potential. Jonathan Rakesine could be decent, but his senses and puck skills are absolutely horrendous, so I'm probably sending him down to the minors. So, special teams. I know we already looked at the power play, I didn't mean to do that. So we're going to put Bukestad out there instead of Barkov. Actually, we'll keep Barkov on the wing just so he gets a little more, some more playing time. We're going to put Bukestad because he's two-way forward. He's definitely going to be our top second or third liner for us. He's already a third liner probably. So change the current line, and we'll go over. Or no, wait. Yeah, move. And that Bullen's a little better. And we'll just keep that like that. So starting lineups. I'm not really used to the user interface after coming over for 360. So. First line D, we got Campbell and Kulikov. Kulikov's a decent defensive prospect. Same with Gabranson, Petrovic, and Dylan Olsen. So Campbell and Mitchell, we definitely need to trade both these guys. William Mitchell's our captain, but he's 37 years old and he's not that good anymore. Campbell, he has a hefty contract we need to get rid of, and he's 35, so I don't really think we'll be keeping him. So, roster. So we'll look at our minor leagues real quick. We're going to move around some of our defensemen. So where is... he's probably actually... I was looking for Aaron Ekblad. He's probably down in the major junior, so we might call him up if we trade Campbell. Which I think we're going to, like, before the season even starts. He's a decent player, we just can't keep him. So in terms of defensemen, Roback's a good prospect as well. Take a look at him real quick. Yeah, top 4 defenseman potential. He probably will blow maybe a top 6. And then this guy we're going to call up so we can send down our 2 younger defensemen that aren't going to be that great. Because I know that guy that we're calling up right now, forget his name, isn't going to be that good. So we'll go over to defense. And we will send down Rakeen, or what, I don't know how to say his name. And Parlet. That's fine. He's on waivers, so hopefully someone claims him because I don't think he's going to have a place on the team. Actually, we'll look at our goalies real quick. Down here in the minors, so we got that guy, I guess. Hauser. I think, yeah, he has potential to be a backup. Yeah, backup. So you never know. Who do we have on our NHL team? Oh, I was looking at rookie goalies. Whoops. So we got Montoya, like I showed earlier. Dan Ellis, who's a backup, we're probably going to trade him for a pick. So, defense. Well, everything looks good here, so now we need to call up our... I'm not used to the user interface, sorry guys. We will call up our older guy, I think. Yeah, he's got waivers, this is him. Mateo, he's 36, he doesn't have potential, he's not going to get good, so we're not really going to waste our time. He's just going to be sitting on the bench for all or most of the season. So there you go, guys. That's the lineup so far. And we're actually going to sim a couple games, and then we'll decide about Brian Campbell. Alrighty, so while we're starting up the simulation, just want to tell you guys there will be new episodes of this every day or two. There will be new NHL videos every single day of the week. 95% of the time. Every once in a while I won't have time to upload or make a video, so it's understandable. And here we are, perfect. The 2 guys we want to get rid of. We have a trade for. Isn't Peter Budaj on Winnipeg now? The rosters might be screwed up for some reason. That's okay. I don't know why Budaj is still on that team. So he had potential to be an NHL starter, but he's a backup. He's 32. We could probably just... Could we just get rid of Budaj for someone else? Because I don't really want him. Maybe another... You know... So, who's got high potential to be a bottom? Bordenvall, he's definitely a good option. He could be on the 3rd or 4th line for us. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. We'll go with Bordenvall. Trade accepted. Alright. So we got 2 picks for this year. And we got a decent prospect. Well, he's not really a prospect anymore. He's just like a 4th liner right now. So we'll stop the sim and we'll put him in real quick. We can send down Peary. Actually, no. Let's trade Sean Thornton now. Because we're definitely a rebuild team. 1-1, alright, that's fine. Because we don't need Sean Thornton, he's just an enforcer. He's not going to do much, so we'll just drop him real quick. Did I miss him? I don't know. Oh, he's injured anyway, just get him off the team. How about we put him back on Boston? We'll take like a 6-rounder for him. I know he was a fan favorite, so oh, that's a little much. So for I want that 3rd rounder, so I think we'll give him what, a 6th-round pick, just so we can get him up projected. All right, we'll give him 5th because getting a pick for losing a 5th rounder for a 3rd rounder is not bad. Up projected. All right, we'll try 4th, and if that doesn't go through, we'll give them the Canadians 4th because they're probably gonna do better than us this year. Yeah, all right. That probably doesn't help me right now. So we'll do our look at our scouting real quick. So can I set up our next scout assignment? We're gonna scout the OHL because Connor McDavid's there. We'll go 5 weeks. Alrighty. Oh man, I just realized that my volume on my TV is up. So you might have been able to hear that, sorry. So we'll keep simming. Actually, can we still call up Ekblad? I don't even know if he should be on the team. Doesn't make much sense. I guess for some reason it must be using the wrong rosters. I'm not gonna restart. Let's view contracts, sorry. Yeah, there's Ekblad. Oh, he's unsigned. What the heck? I don't know, the rosters must be really screwed up, so I guess he's stuck there. Doesn't make much sense. Like, what's wrong with the rosters? Whatever. I'm guessing, let me check something. The easiest way to see if these rosters are screwed up. Definitely be to go to trade. Let's see if Johnny Boychuk is still on the Bruins, because he's on the Islanders now, and that was like a trade before the season even started. Boston. Yeah, alright. Well, I'm sorry guys, the rosters are screwed up, but it's not the end of the world. I mean, there weren't too many, there weren't really any major trades at the beginning of the year. There was only like 2 big trades, and they were minor players, so we'll just leave it at that. Sorry, guys. Alright. So we'll sim a little bit more, and then I'm going to end the episode. So we will sim down to after Arizona, and them won. So here's Ottawa. They haven't won a game yet. We can beat them. 4-2 loss there. So like I said, we're not going to be the greatest team this year. We're definitely in the hunt for Connor McDavid unless we pick it up. So Buffalo's 1-4-0. They're going to be our main contenders for McDavid by the looks of it. And they beat us somehow. So now we're 1-4-0. Well, 7-2 loss against Washington. So this is what I expected out of the team. We were definitely going to lose, yeah, a ton of games. Because obviously we don't have that many good players. So the draft class doesn't look that good. That's not good. Alright, 5-3 win over Arizona. So I don't really know what's wrong with the roster, so I'm sorry about that, but it'll be okay. So we'll sim last day of the month, and then we're gonna end. So we're gonna be playing Arizona again. So our 2 meetings from this year are gonna come back to back for us. See if we can beat them again. Alrighty. What's their record? Imagine they'd be okay. 7-2-0, yeah, and we lost to him that time. That makes sense, alright. There you go, guys. Not the best way to start the season, 2-6-0, but we don't have the greatest team. So, thanks for watching, guys. My name is Frozen Puck Gaming. Please subscribe. New episodes of this series will come out every day or two, and new NHL 15 videos and NHL 16 news every single day. Thanks for watching, and bye.